Hey there, it's Bobby Legs, and welcome to another episode of Bobby Legs Loves Watches. And today I will be reviewing the Sinn 104 limited edition with a red second hand. I would like to thank my friend Peter for sending this watch in for review. It's because of great guys like Peter sending me their watches that I'm able to continuously provide content for this channel. So much appreciated. And if you want to showcase one of your watches on my channel, please email me. My email is in the description below. So what do we have here? We have another Sinn 104. Now, this is not the first time I reviewed a 104 on my channel. It's not the second time that I reviewed a 104, but this is the third time that I've reviewed a Sinn 104 on my channel. A second time that I reviewed a white dial Sinn 104 on my channel. But this one is a little bit special. This is the Sinn 104 STSA White RS limited edition. This is limited to 200 pieces on the bracelet. I believe it's also limited to 200 pieces on the leather strap. So I'm pretty sure you're talking about 400 pieces in total. But great watch. As you guys have probably heard me say many a time when I've done these reviews of the 104, that I think the 104 is the perfect gateway watch to the rest of the Sinn collection. Now, before we continue with the review, please remember to like and subscribe and click that bell icon to get notifications every time I upload new videos. I love making these videos and I hope you like them too. So let's get on with the review. The specs as we go are 41 millimeter case diameter, 47 millimeter or approximately 47 millimeter lug to lug, 11.5 millimeter case thickness with a slightly domed sapphire crystal that has AR coating on both sides. The lug width is 20 millimeters. Now the case is 316L stainless steel. It is a fully polished case with these great lugs that jetty down, and it really makes it a comfortable wear on wrist, I would have to say. You have this H-link bracelet that is also polished stainless steel. Starts off at 20, goes down to 18 to this clasp here. Now, I've said it before, the clasps are not my favorite part of Sinn watches that come on bracelets. I feel like they are okay and that Sinn could do a better job at it. And hopefully down the road that they will. It just feels like, comparing, I handle a lot of micros, and some of these micros in the $400, $500, $600 range have really great clasps, and I think Sinn could, it's a part of their game that they could definitely step up and really knock it out of the park with these watches if they just give a little attention to the clasp. But you do have 3 micro adjusts here. And does this have a diver's extension? I don't think so. Does it? Yeah, I mean, some of them will have a diver's extension. I don't think this one does. It might. If I don't see it though. Anyway, so you do have this fold over, and it is polished. The case appears to be the clasp appears to be brushed, and you have Sinn on the clasp there. Now you do have an exhibition case back here, and it is showing off one of the 2 features of this limited edition, which is a specialized rotor here. It does say, and they're limited to 200. I believe that's what it translates to German or something close to that. But it shows off the Solida 220-1, 26 joule movement, 28,800 beats per hour. So solid workhorse movement. They've been using these on the 104 for a long time. Good movement. As you can see, it has anti-magnetic protection according to DIN 8309, which is a German standard. 20 meters, 200 meters of water resistance, so that 20 bar there. Now let's flip over and talk about the bezel. You do have a 60 click pilot's bezel, bidirectional countdown bezel here. The insert is aluminum. You do have a lume pip at the 12 o'clock position. Coin edge here for a good grip. Now let's go talk about the crown. The crown is a decent sized crown. It's like small crown guards lead up to the crown here, but you have a good grip. I can get a good grip on the gloves here. And so the first position is going to wind. The second position will change the date and day. And then the third position, of course, will change the time. Screw down, and you get your 200 meters water resistance, which is excellent, of course. Now let's talk about the dial. This is my favorite dial color for the 104. I love all of them, but this is the one that I really gravitate to. I really love the syringe hands, which all the 104s have. But what this one has that the other 104s don't have is that border, that framed out black border around the hands and the indices that just give it such a pop, a depth that the other ones don't have as much. They don't have that black border around the hands. And, rightfully so, because of maybe it doesn't match or go with the dial combination. But for me, that it makes the big difference, all the difference in the world, that if I were ever to get a 104, it would have to be a white dial because of that pop. I just love it. The lume is great on these. I'll include a lume shot here. You do have these batons, a little, half batons. I don't know what you want to call them. Hour indices around the 12 hours, minute track, and then even less than a minute track there, less second track in there on the outside to get an accurate timing. That red seconds hand is that other part of the limited edition here. You have the engraved rotor, and now you have the red seconds hand here. That gives it another extra pop. Such a good looking combination. Just that little touch of red really also steps this up another level for me, and it's just great, and I just love it. You have Sinn scripted on top there, and then the automatique for automatic at about the 6 o'clock position, and obviously made in Germany. Let's throw this on wrist. I have a 6 3/4 inch wrist, so this watch with its dimensions fit great. That 41 millimeter case diameter, that 47 millimeter lug width, and just under 12 millimeters in thickness really makes this watch a great watch, a great everyday watch to wear. I just love the legibility of the white dial and the contrasting hour and minute markers with that black border in the hands as well. That red seconds really pops. It's so awesome. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, the 104 is a great gateway watch into Sinn's collection and the rest of German watch collecting. And the model to have is any model with the white dial, whether you get this limited edition with the red seconds or not. This is, in my opinion, the model to get. Now, this edition on bracelet is $1,670 US. On the leather strap, you're looking at $1,440. Anyway, guys, please let me know what you think about this watch. Please put a comment below. I love interacting with you guys and hearing your feedback on the watch, on the videos, and so forth. Anyway, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.